Hey guys, this is Jerry Maurer. Of course, I just want to let you know my buddy Mark is going to be right now live on the IBuzzPro call. So I'm going to let you guys listen to this and then we'll get a chance to talk a little bit more.
Everything you've heard here this morning, so give me unmute your microphone here. Okay, Mark, go ahead, buddy.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we sure can.
Awesome. Again, thank you for having me on the call. It's always a pleasure.
Fantastic. Well, we're thrilled to have you on here, man. And we got a ton of people. Looks like well over 100 people on here this morning waiting to hear Mark Stevens' testimony.
All righty. Well, my testimony is pretty much mesmerized because I still have to pinch myself that I'm actually doing this full time, and I would not have been able to do this full time if it was not for IBuzzPro, and no, John's not giving me any money under the table to say that. I always laugh at a lot of the people when they say, well, this retired me from corporate America, or this did, and I'm like, whatever. Well, I'm actually one of those people, and it's awesome to say that. I used to be a trainer for a company called Mazda, Dodge, Jeep, and Chrysler in the car industry, and I wanted to get the heck out of there because I saw almost 2.5 years ago that the industry was going down with the recession, and the car industry is not what it was 3 or 4 or 5 years ago when you used to make a lot of money. Long story short, I remember just working long hours, 10, 12 hours every day, and then one day I basically was thinking in my head, I'd like to go back to working at home, but there's one problem: leads. I'm sick and tired of calling all these leads and listening to my sponsor that says, talk to everybody, do your 3-foot rule, go have parties. That's a laugh. And call these leads that don't work, spending 100, 200, 300. In my case, I was spending $600 a month on leads because I was hungry. Long story short, I was online one day, and I don't know how the heck I found IBuzzPro, but I saw a video of this guy talking about it, and he was talking about the same thing, how IBuzzPro retired from corporate America, and he was in the car industry. I was like, oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. I played the video. Within 2 days, and I didn't have the money, within 2 days, I basically stole from Peter, from John, from the milkman, everybody, just to get the money. And I knew that if I could talk to 20 to 30 people fresh a day about my opportunity, that my life would change. Within 30 days of using IBuzzPro, I fired my boss and said he could not afford me anymore. Like, what are you talking about? I go, you can't afford me. He goes, well, what's going on? I go, and I was one of the top guys in the company, and I said, look, you don't pay me enough. Well, we'll pay you more money. It's not about the money. Well, what's it about? Well, I need more time with my family. Well, we'll give you an extra day off. And finally, I said, you know what, to be honest with you, it's not about the money, it's not about the day off or the time. It's about time with my family. I don't see my son. My son thinks I live at a car dealership. So, I fired my boss within 30 days, and it's been a couple of years now, going on, a couple of years now being with IBuzzPro, and it's been the best thing that's ever happened to me because it's opened up doors for me to where now I've got a couple organizations, huge organizations that are bringing me tons of dough. IBuzzPro gets you your leads on demand. Matter of fact, it's so awesome. A lot of people want proof, guys. They're going to say, well, yeah, it sounds great and everything, but, well, where's the proof? Well, I'll tell you where the proof is. And this is a little cool thing I did the other day. I did a screen capture page where people could see my screen of me getting leads, guys. And I was recording it, and I wasn't looking at putting it on YouTube. I was just kind of testing it. In 4 minutes, now check this out, I was doing a live presentation, and in 4 minutes, I got 22 leads in 4 minutes. And I put it on YouTube, and it blew up. I have like 6,000 views because people are like, what the heck? This works, guys. So 17 months ago, I was able to retire my wife from corporate America. That's huge. Why? Because of IBuzzPro, and I told I've even talked to John. I said, thank you. Thank you for putting this out there, because now I have a lead problem. And it's funny, I have a good friend of mine, Jerry. We were together on training people on IBuzzPro, and now we talk about it, we're like, dude, I got so many leads, I don't even know what to do with them. It's like when I talk to people, hey, you want some leads? That's how awesome this system is. And that's my testimony. And I'm going to stick with it. And if there's anybody on this call that's on the fence, you don't need to think about it. Get your credit card out and let the system change your life. So that's my testimony. And folks, again, John, Steve, thank you for having me on the call. And that's all I have to say.
All right, buddy. Hey, Mark, thanks so much. I tell you what, yeah, I remember the first time you told me a testimony about, it took me out of corporate America. I'm going, yeah, right, But, you told me so many times, I actually believe you. So,
hey, talk to my wife. Next time we'll have my wife on the call. She doesn't even believe in any of this. No, here's the funny part, guys. A lot of you guys are going to laugh at this because you know this is true. My wife saw me buy so many things online to the point when I got IBuzzPro, I didn't tell her. Because I knew that she would get pissed at me. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy it. I'm going to prove her freaking wrong. And now, let me tell you something. She loves me. I don't have to go, Mommy, can I buy this tool for my business? She's like, do whatever you want now.
all right. Yeah, oh, that's awesome. All right. Hey, Mark, thanks so much, buddy. We sure appreciate you. And, guys, listen, I've been on a lot of conference calls my time, especially the pro ones. I'm going to turn the call back over here to Steve in a second.
Well, there you go, guys. It's just another, great example. Team Mark and Jerry are here for you, without a doubt, to generate leads for you, so that you have, excess of hundreds of leads waiting for people to receive your call, okay, to build your business. So take advantage, by all means. Go through my website, check out what we do. And I got to tell you that Team Mark and Jerry are here for you because we do trainings every Tuesday. You can go directly to teammarkandjerry.com and you can subscribe there. Or, of course, go directly to my site at thecoolvideo.com, and you'll see the link right below here. And, of course, I'm waiting for your call. All right, here's my phone, and as soon as it rings, I do pick it up. Okay, people like to call because they know that I will pick up and talk with them and coach them and just let them know that IBuzzPro is for real. This is the real tool that you've been waiting for. Okay, so I look forward to your call. Take care.